What's up, guys? What's up, Super Aces? Doing pretty good. Oh, something's not muted. No problem. Did you stop streaming already? Oh, never mind. You're hosting me. Wrong person. Forget what I need to be doing right now. I had just started. I picked those up from somebody. See if they'll go in there. No, they won't. That's okay. That's gonna be trash then. I can't trash them. I'm gonna run some regular rifts. So I've never played League of Legends, but I've seen it played a lot. I can't remember if that's a Blizzard game or not. There's some major frame rate lag. Riot Games. Diablo's got something similar to that. Maybe Heart of the Storm. Yeah. That sounds about right. They've got a bunch of different Blizzard characters in it. Diablo characters, Starcraft, World of Warcraft. Yeah, Heroes of the Storm. That's right. You know what I'm talking about. I guess I was doing some kind of speed runs because I've got all my speedrunning gear on. So I'd like to get a lot bigger of a variety of games on here, but I don't have much time to get into other games, and I don't have anybody to play, well, actually I do. Battlefield 1. Nobody to play Black Ops 3 with. Unless I can get Drew to get on there. I enjoy playing this. This is a game I don't have to spend any more money on. But the games that are fun, I can't afford right now. Either that or my wife just says no. But then if I really want it, just didn't really have a choice. Is there any kind of way to spend money on it though? Like if you want to progress faster than others, kind of like all those Facebook games that they got out there now. Oh, that dog is. Sounds like something's getting chewed up. I'm sure they're going to find something to make money with. Oh, I've got these now. See if it works. It does, and the restream chat even shows it up. I forgot about that. That's new on the bot. Hey, did I close it? I already closed it. I'm just gonna go into another one. I thought about playing Starcraft, but I'm not very strategic. I love the story on Starcraft. I think the day that Starcraft's last expansion, major expansion for the story, once that come out, I bought it that day and didn't put it down until I was done with it. And with that story, they completely ended it. I also had some kind of glitch I had going on. It was like a video glitch with some of the guys in some of the last missions. I knew I could hear a treasure goblin. I wonder if you heard that. My phone, the vibration from it, I put it on silent because it's loud as hell when I get notifications or calls or anything. But I keep it on the desk so that way I can feel it if it does vibrate. Alright, that's good. That means my boom is working on my mic. I forget what it's called. Some kind of bump suppressor. They've got metal ones, but I didn't get a metal one. Plastic one was cheaper, and it's basically a round piece with look like a shoestring tying the inner piece on it or holding it there. So it's got a long ways to go before it vibrates. He's always being mean to the puppy. Surprised he's not howling. I'm glad he's not howling. I've got somebody, it doesn't show an extra viewer, but I've got my viewers, I've got Nightbot in there, which I don't see why Nightbot's on that. Then there's another person. I have no idea who it is. They subscribed last night. But they have been lurking. Labode. He's been lurking in here for ever since I pulled up the bot. I hadn't even been streaming. Hadn't even started my stream, and he was in there as soon as the bot showed up. Well, I'm hoping I can get everybody converted over to Twitch from YouTube. What's up, Coffee Meisterable? The testing is going well. I'm trying to find another Wraps of Clarity because they have upgraded it, but I haven't been able to find one. I think they brought it up to 40 to 50%. Fagwent comes to my stream often. A view bot. This other one must be a view bot or something. It's not showing any extra views though. Fagwent actually shows more views, but he sticks around forever. Right. Coffee Maestro, do you have a Twitch account? See, I knew Nightbot was a bot, but it doesn't actually give me more views. It just says Nightbot's in here, but it doesn't show any extra viewers. Probably hear the dog growling. That is the dominant dog making sure the new puppy knows that she's boss. Coffee Maestro, I am on Twitch also right now. There should be a link in the description for my Twitch account. I'm trying to convert over to Twitch. I'd really like to convert over to Twitch. The platform seems a lot better. There's not been an announcement for Season 12 yet. I'm actually not sure they have announced the end of Season 11. But I know there's not going to be any Diablo news at BlizzCon this year. A lot of people have been saying that. As soon as I find out though, I will make an update video. or I'll be streaming, and it'll be part of the title on the stream. Spriven, if you're still there, what was your previous name on YouTube? For some reason, I cannot remember it. Corrosive Gaming, is that right? I remember one of the favorite games that I seen you playing was Castlevania. It's all good. I appreciate you being here. Are you gonna stream it or play it? I'd say good thing I continued, but I didn't get anything out of that. I didn't actually realize Streamlabs would show the auto host or the host. I really appreciate you hosting me. Where did this puppy go? That puppy's taunting our older dog. He's trying to make her mad. With the bits, I would have given you more, but all I could get out of ads was 20. And Silent Gamer was streaming at the time, so I figured I would try to drop some on him, and he also became one of my patrons. I'm hoping so. I can get YouTube converted over to Twitch. Anybody in there that wants to see me playing on Twitch as of right now, there's a link in the description for my Twitch account. Coffee Meister, thank you for converting. I really appreciate that. And also I've got Discord, a Discord server that's also in the description. So if you're going to be streaming Castlevania tonight, I would definitely like to see that. The Twitch account is completely free to make if nobody has it. Coffee Meister, there is also commands that you can do in chat for a little bit more entertainment. Exclamation point commands should show a list of commands and a very, very short description of what they do. I'm still working on modifying the commands. That way they all work perfectly for my channel. I know how to use them on other people's channels. There's something clickable over here, I thought. I'm gonna go ahead and pull it up. If I spelled it right. I guess I do have Nightbot set up for this. I didn't know that. Yeah, it is to be continued. So that would be why Nightbot is always in here. But it's not actually one of the viewers. I must not have set it up yet. Did it work? I need to shut off Nightbot. This is the first time I've ever seen Nightbot in here. Let's see. Let's see how this plays out. It costs 50 and you won 50. I'm gonna have to shut off the Snipebot. Or at least shut off the spam protection if I can get into the account. Spam protection. Excessive caps. Excessive emotes. I'll leave the links on. I've got Onkbot running right now. So what throws me off is that Nightbot hasn't done anything on this chat at all until I typed in commands. I've got it running on YouTube. Let's see. I think 5 chat and then Nightbot will work on YouTube. It might not. So I don't care about the excessive caps and emotes. Unless I was huge, I'd probably say 100 plus at once. That's probably when I would start turning those on. Ooh, I had to get out of that. Sometimes these guys die real fast, and sometimes they take forever to take out. I need to keep a better eye on my discipline. But Onkbot is how I know that Labode is a viewer, but then my viewer count doesn't show him as one of them. I guess you're right. Because Nightbot, it didn't show that either. Shows that he's in here. Just connected to chat. Same thing with Ankbot, it's connected to chat, but it's not watching the stream. Using Ankbot, I'm understanding more about Twitch too. I'll probably just do this last one. Hey, get off of my shoe. See, the only thing I'm not going to like about having a beagle. He's going to chew on everything. He's even got a chew toy over there. We want Zoe. You want to sit up here? Oh yeah, she wants up here. Let's see. I think you guys can barely see her. Ugly dog. Just had a haircut too, so she's not as ugly. I can't pick you up. He's wanting to chew on me. This is Baxter's, what my wife calls him. If any of you haven't seen him, he's very playful right now. Getting on Zoe's nerves. When I stream, my wife ends up coming in here playing with the dogs. This is where he hangs out. Since I'm the only one home. I don't even think I did anything to them guys. They just died, probably from the missiles. This might be a dead end. No, it's a loop. I'd like to get to that rift that's got the different dimensions.
Still waiting.
115. Yeah, I'm gonna come back for those. Oh, there's a vagrant. I gotta see what they're barking at. What? No. OBS is disconnected, I guess. Yeah. I didn't know it stopped until it said the OBS was reconnecting. Something's been going on with the internet here lately. I run. Let me just keep those. Run 25 megabyte upload speeds. I don't know if this is my computer doing this, because everything else is working fine except OBS. Hopefully it doesn't do that again. Hey, Silent Gamer, thank you for hosting me. Is it working? Something's working. It's not supposed to be. Well, the music's out. I think I had like a complete drop in the internet. I'm gonna have to call them and find out what is going on, because I shouldn't have drops in the internet like that. What's up, Silent Gamer? I think. It said you was hosting me with 5 viewers. Was you streaming with that account also? I am streaming with 60 frames per second, but I've never had a problem before. It's just recent. So, Silent Gamer's your Italian account. I appreciate you bringing 5 people this way. There was one point that I had a network optimizer. Is that just on Twitch, or shouldn't it be automatic? There's YouTube. I try to push 1080p 60 frames per second on YouTube. But on here I can lower it, but then Restream won't let me pick the quality. Shouldn't it be automatic on Twitch though? I probably don't need to run my pushing gear. I'll raise it up. See, OBS has a plan that you can do where you can change the quality of your stream, but you have to pay like $5 an hour or some crazy number like that. Lower the IR. I'll have to see what that is. I'm not sure what that is. I know, Mr. Mrignut, it's expensive. Just to change the quality for a different platform. Oops, that's not good. There goes the chance. These guys blowing up all over the place. Yeah, I heard the Chiefs won last night. What are they, 4 or 5-0? I forget. Or I just don't know, to be honest with you. Mr. Ignat, we've got Silent Gamer and Corrosive Gaming on the Twitch side. Yeah, I knew they were undefeated. I just didn't know how many wins they've gotten so far. Had one coworker went to the game. Another one stayed up. Well, two of them stayed up and watched it. If you could see chat on the screen, Silent Gamer is saying hello. Bear Heroes is Silent Gamer. Alright, I gotta see what the IR is. Wait, it's lower it's, never mind. Thanks for coming over to Twitch, Mr. Ignat. I appreciate that. I am trying to convert. It'll be a long process, though. Okay, Silent Gamer, thank you for coming. And thank you for leaving it up for a while. That was Natalia's. The memes. I don't know why I'm upgrading that one when I should be upgrading the other one. The patch 2.6.1, they have not announced the release. Mr. Ignat, I think by now you should probably would have gotten the email for the Twitch affiliate. One second, I'm gonna pull up a few things. I'm gonna check your Twitch count. The way Spriven was saying is you gotta have 50 followers, and you're at 51, so you might be getting it here soon. 50 followers, 3 concurrent viewers, or 3 viewers on average. I forget what else. I got the gold working. Briven, you quoted my stream. I appreciate that. I didn't see what it said. Let's try this again without dying. $500 a month. I assume you've probably gotten that, Mr. Mrignut. I don't know when you hit 51 subscribers. I'm sure you can do a few streams on YouTube and have them convert over to your Twitch. Have some kind of timer going with Nightbot. Oh, what is that? With Twitch having their guidelines like that, and I'm sure they probably had them like that for a while. Makes me think that YouTube kind of got an idea from Twitch about monetizing content, because before they would just let anybody do it. Now you've got to have a certain amount of views and everything else. Which at that time I had just barely gotten my channel views at that threshold. And I've now exceeded that by probably double, triple, actually. I don't remember, I think it's 10,000 views. I might have got 4 times the amount of that. What is that? Shielding? Kind of wish I would have went up against a much harder elite. Well, these guys are easy anyways. Now we've got enough people in here for a heist or a boss fight. If everybody wants to join a boss fight, type in an exclamation point boss. Yeah, Spriven challenged me earlier. He won. Spotify just popped up. Let's see why this popped up. Spotify is linked, well, it's Spotify and YouTube is linked in with the bot's song request. I don't exactly know how song request works. I think it's turned on though right now. Coffee Meister, I think you activated it. Make sure it's working. Oh, regular. Okay, try it again. I had it set to regulars, and I don't think I have any regulars in here right now. A regular, you become a regular automatically at 400 points. I'll probably change it to 200. Alright, now we can try boss. I think I hear a motorcycle outside. I really want to get on my bike and go for a ride. Surprised dogs didn't sprint in here. So go for a ride and they run in here ready to go. I don't want to stand in the middle of that. I think the minimum for a boss fight is 2, but preferably more than that, because with 2 of us it will probably end up getting destroyed. So I won that. I like how the what's up, Super Aces? Mr. Ignat Super Aces is on YouTube side. Aces, if you would like, check my description. I've got a Twitch link down in there for my channel. Got most of the people in Twitch right now. Mr. Ignat is also in Twitch. And I think you have, I think I've seen you with a Twitch account. Trying to convert over to Twitch. It seems to have a better streaming platform. I can use bots and the bots on Twitch are a little bit more entertaining.
My hatred is too low.
I thought I had all those running.
Need more time. Still waiting.
I think Thursday I should probably play some either Call of Duty or Battlefield.
Not ready yet.
And if I do Battlefield, I would have to let my buddy know ahead of time so that way I can
Need more time.
get him to join up with me.
Still waiting. Not ready yet. Need more time. Still waiting.
Probably should have picked up all this before I went and identified everything. Thank you, Aces, for following. I really appreciate that. Oh, Mr. Ignat, you have Infinite Warfare for the PS4 also. I might play that. Miss Ignat, that's what you said. YouTube. It's like, did he misspell that? And then you said it here too. Like, now he's being smart.
Still waiting.
Mr. Ignat, do you still stream?
Not ready yet.
I don't know if I haven't been getting the notifications or bad timing.
Need more time. Still waiting.
Oh, you know what I should play? Some Ghost.
Not ready yet. Need more time.
Breaks are always good. wait a minute. I had a Yang's recurve that was had higher multi-shot damage. I wish they had a Torment 15. Does anybody in here have Ghost for the PS4? You do. Would you be up for playing some Ghost tomorrow? Not tomorrow, Thursday. That's one game I will never delete. What time would you be available, Mr. Mrignut? That would work for me. That would give me plenty of time to get it ready. There's no telling what it's going to do. I had a whole bunch of troubles trying to get Battlefield 1 started. Is this a regular rift? Yes, it is. Running the wrong stuff. Sucking up all my discipline. It helps that you're also Central Time, so I don't have to search for or try to figure it out. Search for the time zone. There's one person that I watch. He is on GMT, Grandmaster time. That's not actually the time zone, but GMT, I forgot what it meant. I think he's British. Greenwich Mean Time. That works. He is my second favorite Diablo 3 streamer. His name's Big Daddy Den, or Anthony Evans on YouTube. Are you also British, Aces? I've noticed you have an accent. You and Spade, when I first met you two, were playing together a lot. And I know Spade isn't. He's not from Europe. At least I don't think he is. Doesn't sound like he is.
Need more time. Not ready.
People with the European accents always get European, UK. Is UK part of Europe? Or is that different? It's been several years since I've been in school, by the way. If you can't tell. But it seems like those accents, they always get more attention. Uh-oh, there's my wife calling. I don't know if you guys can hear that humming noise. The hostility in my chat. I picked up the wrong item. I'm gonna have to get a hold of my wife, find out what she needed. She normally gets off work at this time. Alright, I will be right back. That would be a negative for me, aces. Aces, this is PC, but I've also got it on PS4. I'm gonna go ahead and do some bounties. I haven't done any bounties for a while. My wife was calling to see what was going on. I went ahead and smoked while I was out there. Since we got this new house, I haven't smoked in it at all, and I guess that's a good thing. That should drop a boss. Normally does. Death's Breath, though, I'll take those. I hate leaving the dog outside, but I don't have the patience to go out there and get her to come back in. She'll end up seeing a cat, and then she'll get hungry. The cats will sit there and taunt her because they know she can't get out. See, did I get all of them? I hope so. Did I get everything? I have to go around to get in there. Enter Cave of the Moon Clan. Mr. Mrignut, what kind of weather are you guys getting down there? here it's supposed to be pretty warm. Got all the winds coming from you. It'd be nice if the winds would turn around and go the other direction. Hot rain. It was cloudy today. Hopefully that doesn't get pushed up to us. Wait for that snow to come. Colorado ended up getting shut down at I-70, which I-70 goes straight through Missouri, but it's more north. I guess this is done. Spriven, is there a way to do a manual host? If so, I'm going to try to host you later whenever you're playing Castlevania. Ran out of discipline. Death's breath, I want those. Run away. I forgot about Silent Gamer's timer. This dog wants to play so bad. There's nobody to play with him. Where's my performance? Mr. Mrignut, thank you for liking the tweet from Smashcast. I'm thinking about stopping the Smashcast and Mixer. As of right now, there is no announcement for when Season 12 will actually start.
Not ready yet. Still waiting. Need more time.
Gabriel, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that.
Still waiting.
If you would like to join my Discord server or follow me on Twitch, there is links in the description. I've also got a Twitter account and a Facebook page.
Still waiting. Not ready yet.
This where I'm supposed to be? Into the mysterious cave. I guess we'll see.
Need more time.
I didn't know I made a timer for the commands. I guess that works.
Not ready yet. Still waiting.
Yes, give me 1 second. Let me get to the end of this area. I'll pull that up for you.
Not ready yet.
You said 4-player rankings? Arceus sets, Jungle Wraps, Unity, of course Compass Rose, Traveler's Pledge, the Koombas. I have not seen Twitch gear. Vile Hive, Sacred Harvester. You got that, Sabbath?
Shaun!
Ready for the next one? Looks like the exact same. What is that? Convention of Elements. Ring of Emptiness.
Shaun! Shaun!
Yeah.
Come here!
Give me a second. So, looks like it's better to run Unity. So yeah, you've got 2 of them in here that's running Unity. What is the plus? What does that mean? What was that? Crazy wife. So what was that? Mathmas, Triangles, Bone Ringer. I haven't seen that one yet. Of course, those are going to be in there. Convention of Elements, that's definitely going to be in there. Yeah, if she comes in here screaming. Early Grave. I normally see the Ferality rune with the aura.
Let's go over, you little fucker.
Inya's. Slander.
It was on your dirty clothes in the floor.
That out of my face. Don't put that in my face. Crazy. Band of Roof Chambers. I don't think I've ever seen that ring. I've had a pair of those before. Hellfire Amulet. Leoric's Crown. I've never seen that on any character. On any class. Oh, only set up for Witch Doctor and player 4 class, or 4-player class. My bad. Looks to be the same as the second top rank of the Witch Doctor.
What you going?
Running fire bats. Haunt with Draining Spirits. Locust Swarm with Cloud of Insects. Soul Harvest with Languish. Spirit Walk with Severance. Hex Jinx. Firebats Cloud of Bats. Confidence Rune. Creeping Death. Pierce the Veil. Gruesome Feast. And he's got 3,900 Paragon. Wow. It's his last known profile.
Whoa.
Is that what you was looking for, Sabbath? Wait, I need to stay in here. My wife found a wolf spider, I guess, on my dirty clothes. She had to put it in my face. Nope. I don't do spiders. We've found several of them in the house so far. We live right next to a wooded area, and this house is very damp. Actually, I'm curious how many primal ancients that guy has.
Stop.
There's one. He's got everything's ancient except for one piece is primal. So imagine if he had all primals.
God damn it! Get out! You knock it off. This is my house. Yeah. You two.
a
Go.
chainsaw,
Yeah.
buy a torch, just burn the whole house down. If it wasn't so close to winter, I probably would. Next summer, I think I'm going to. She's always asking for one too. Ooh, I need to have those active. I can still hear the dogs growling at each other. Now she's playing some kind of video. I'll grab the result cool here in a minute. Sabbath, if you want to see more, feel free to follow. Oh, I was trying to click on that before I died.
Still waiting. It was just a taste.
Don't deactivate me. One of the hardest things is keeping my skill locks going and activating something like this. Oh well, I freed the guy. Don't think I sold Advanced Warfare. No, I didn't, because I got the digital copy. But I deleted it. Ghost, I have the PS3 copy. And I updated it to the PS4 version for $10. I went the wrong way, I think. What sucks is I actually got the season pass for Advanced Warfare and Infinite Warfare. Wish I hadn't got it for either one of them. Spiders make me itch everywhere. I didn't even see this guy. He must have been right on top of me.
Need more time. Not ready yet.
Yeah, I hate spiders. For her to stick that thing in my face.
Still waiting.
I'll go to knock it out and I'll miss the damn spider and go after her. Let's see. I almost locked up Chrome. Let me see. Diablo 3 forums. Make sure just to be sure. When does Diablo 3 start? Thursday, 21 December 2017. Do you have any kids, Mr. Mrignut? I can't even have that as a fear because I pay child support. I don't have an option with that one. Say you're lucky in ways and then unlucky in other ways.
I called them. They said,
Hang on.
I need to go back. Bleed, you filth!
Alex, it hurts.
It's just deactivated those.
Oh. He ran into the wall. You guys are so funny. You puppies are so funny.
Waifu's being weird.
You're fucking weird.
Hey, watch your mouth. Let's see how this plays out. The puppy's got a toy that one of the other dogs have. And he won. Oh, and I lost.
Oh, really? Get your nose out of my ass.
They put this cave in a weird spot. I've never seen it over here before. Gotta go outside, and all of them scatter. My wife's mom calling. Was I supposed to do the cursed chest? Yes, I was. I swear I just heard a motorcycle. I wasn't supposed to come back to town yet. I've heard of Cuphead from a coworker. He said it's like a cartoonish kind of game and told me to check it out. I don't want that. Move that up. That's a dead end. One good thing about backtracking with what skill is that? Blood Vengeance is I get to regain my resources with all the health globes that I left behind. So I'm going to have to put it in my planner for Thursday at 5 o'clock. Featuring Mr. Mrignut. Mr. Mrignut of YouTube.
Your fear betrays you. My hatred is too low.
It's a dead end too. Alright, there's one dead end over there. Another one's the path. I'm going to assume it's upwards. I really hope it is.
You won't survive that.
Well, it's the direction I was supposed to go. Oh, they dropped something. waiting for that. Show them to everybody in
Look at the baby.
YouTube and
This is Baxter, not Buddy. It's Baxter.
I kept calling him Buddy earlier today.
This is the Baxter boy. Right, Baxter. Yeah. You're so cute.
They'll all end up coming to that name anyways, so.
What?
Said all of them will end up coming to that name anyways.
What, Baxter?
Baxter, Buddy, or all the names.
What does she want?
I wasn't supposed to come to town again. Did she call me because you didn't answer your phone?
Probably.
That's not the way to go.
Well, he's not really a loser, but
Let's see if I get them all.
Your fear betrays you. I'm still waiting. Need more time. Still waiting.
It shows circles up there, and there's nobody up there.
Need more time.
They've got a new zombies map out. I didn't know that.
Still waiting.
Oh, I need to turn on all this stuff.
Need more time. Still waiting.
Is there any training areas in it at all?
Still waiting.
Actually, I should probably go to town and collect those first. Which extinction map? Or do you know?
Need more time.
last one. I forgot what the name of it is, but I know exactly what you're talking about. Oh, the ice map. That's the second one. There's some space. There's one where you went into. It was you're trying to get into outer space, and she ends up leaving you.
Zoe? Here. No, that's not you. Well,
Is this part of this mission? These things aren't coming out fast enough. I know I'm taking them out fast enough. The last map on Extinction was the one where you actually fought the aliens. What's funny is they think that space is going to get them away from them. Burger time map. I don't know if I've played that one. My wife was supposed to bring me home sweet tea. That kind of saved me there. How am I supposed to get up there? What's going on? Oh, what I'm drinking? No, that is the V8 Fusion. It's got fruit in it, along with the vegetables. I like tomato juice. I like tomato soup, but I don't like raw tomatoes. And the V8, the regular V8, I can only handle so much of it before I ended up hating it. So this allows me to be able to drink it without disliking it so much. No Crown. If anything, it'd be Jägermeister. Did I kill him? I hope I got him before he ended up spawning. Yeah, awesome. He looks like he's got some. Doesn't look like a chest plate. I want to say it, but then YouTube will banned me. I actually have done several of them. You guys just don't know it because I don't say anything about it. Spriven, if he's still there, pretty sure he was there at one of them. I know you've been there for a couple of them. I just didn't say anything about it. When Spriven was watching me, I held up the bottle. I'm pretty sure it was Spriven back at when he was Corrosive Gamer. Cleanse the cursed chest. I'm probably gonna search this entire area before I find it. Nope. Dog's going crazy. I know Spriven's still in here, but he's must have went silent. Kind of like Silent Gamer. He went silent too. I'm supposed to go home, right? No? Man, I've still got another one. I don't know. MW2 is a pretty good game. Unless Infinity Ward doesn't want them to do backwards compatible on those. Or whoever owns them. It's hard to keep track of who owns what now. You got 3 of them out there making games. I dropped some Death's Breath, but I didn't want to go back and get him. That I do want to get, even though it's not anything I need. Welcome back, Silent Gamer. I hope dinner was good.
Hey! What are you doing? Baxter. You get your head stuck in the people head. What are you doing, evil?
No, that sounds really good right now. Any kind of pasta with any kind of meatballs and sauce. I don't know if you guys have Olive Garden down there in either state. Me and my wife had Olive Garden, I think it was Saturday. No, it was Sunday. Never heard of that. Must be an Italian thing. Italian secrets. Yeah, I mean they make it kind of American so that way they'll get the American crowd to it. It's like a tomato sauce. Sounds like the dog is outside howling. Let's see, I've got one more act, yes. So it's basically the same thing. It's just not in a can or a jar. Lorenzo's or Carino's. If you're talking about a restaurant, I've never heard of those before. We have Olive Garden, Fazoli's, Cheddar's, which Olive Garden owns Cheddar's, from what I've heard. The wife's going crazy again. Pastagio. If that's also a restaurant, no, we don't have that. This is going to tell me to turn around and go back. I know it's going to. It's not. That's good. Check something. We might have an actual Italian restaurant, but if we do, it's probably pretty expensive. I barely got that too. They make them things come out of there so slow. Kill Malthael. I'll wait. I don't know any names of any of them, if we do have any. But we might have some of them you named off. I'm not sure. That would be downtown Kansas City. This is one of the easiest ones. What was that? Oh, anybody on YouTube, if you have a Discord, feel free to check the description for a link to my Discord server. By not having those on or active, I lose a lot of damage. Either that or these guys are just really annoying. Brian Miller, thank you for subscribing on YouTube. I'm not supposed to do that. If you also have a Twitch account, I'm streaming on Twitch, and there's a link in the description for that also. Guess I went the wrong direction. What just happened? My right monitor flashed, so I looked at it and looked back, and I'm gone. Oh, I've got a death counter going, so if you guys did exclamation point RIP, it should pop up a death on the death counter. Let's see if it works. Maybe somebody else has to do it. Rathmos gift. I guess not. Welcome back, Super Aces. Do RIP 1. I'm not real sure how this thing works. Probably need to do a little bit more research on it, or ask the Ankbot support through Discord. That's their customer service, is Discord, which is actually pretty awesome. So you know who you're talking to, you know their rank, their position. I don't think I was supposed to do this. I thought she's gonna turn. They always have just one random one way off in a completely different area. Alright, Silent Gamer. Unless you want me to start calling you Bear. I will see you later then. That was a goblin. Where's he at? This must have been it. Anytime you ever go after Malthael and you go through the portal or the waypoint, go through these little portals that'll always take you to them. I always made the mistake of going the other direction. I couldn't tell you how many times I ended up going the other direction to find out I was going back to the start. Malthael is one of my least favorite bounties anyways. Because it almost always takes forever to get there. This time it wasn't so bad. I hope I didn't have a crash. Another crash in OBS. Oh, and I crash and burn there. That's horrible. Alright, I'm gonna have to switch up my stuff. I took you out already. What are you doing? Alright, let's open these up and see what we got. Ring of Royal Granger. I'm going to take that out and leave it out. I think that's it. Let's see what he can give me. I had another OBS crash, internet crash. Let's see what I got here.
What?
Alright, I'm going to try and reforge since I've got some bounty mats. Try and reforge this.
You need to take your dog out to go potty.
I don't need to do anything. What are you doing? You gonna go potty on the floor there?
Oh, God damn you two. You two, you two, you two. Ow! You bit my armpit.
That was the last roll. Ancient.
You bit my armpit.
Is that better than what I've got? We'll find out. Damage reduction is 10 more. It's a low
Play tug of war with her.
low stat on there. Dexterity is lower.
What the hell is this?
Critical hit chance is lower. Nope,
Be
that's
nice. It's coming to get you.
not any better than what I got now.
You quit being mean. See, he done got your toy.
Alright, I'm going to stop this now. On the YouTube side, if you want to see more, there's an icon at the top right of the video. The top one is the previous stream. Below that is the build videos. I've only got 2 of them, Barbarian and Demon Hunter. Partial Demon Hunter build video. Below that is the playlist for the series of the 2.6.1 PTR.